Hi everybody, today we are here to make some kale chips. I'm using the pre-bagged, cut and washed stuff already because I'm all about using shortcuts. I'm going to spread them out on a pre-lined baking tray and pop them into the oven, which is preheated at 325 degrees. The key to making a good crunchy kale chip is to actually cook it at a slightly lower temperature than you would normally roast vegetables because it's a leafy green. It's not hearty and tough like broccoli or any kind of a starchier vegetable. Even though kale is a pretty sturdy green, they need to be cooked at a lower and slower rate so that they don't crisp and burn, and nobody wants burnt kale. Quick word of advice, the kale, when it's roasting in the oven, will make your house smell. So I'm gonna actually put on my exhaust fan and light a couple candles, and let's get started. Now I've laid out all the kale in one single layer on the pan, trying to make sure that there's nothing overlapping because you want to make sure there's enough room for the kale to cook, and if it's overlapping each other, it's not going to cook evenly and you'll get soggy pieces. The other thing I've done is make sure that it's completely dry, so I've gone and patted it down with some paper towels to make sure there's no moisture, because moisture is going to just lead to more soggy kale. I'm just going to take a little bit of cooking spray. If you want to, you can drizzle some regular olive oil and massage it in, but I find that using regular cooking spray helps coat it more evenly and again prevents sogginess, the last thing you want. So quick light spray, and then you feel free to season these however you want. I just like some simple salt sprinkled on the top, just lightly dressing it up. If you want, you can add some peppers, some chili, some garlic, whatever it is that you're in the mood for. Some onion probably be really nice on this, but I just like to keep it really simple and just a little salt. That's it. I'm gonna pop this into the oven and let it roast for about 20 minutes. Low and slow is the way to go when you're doing something that's a light leafy green like this. And then pop it up and start another batch. I'll probably go through about maybe 6 trayfuls of these to complete my entire 2 big bags of kale there. And yeah, it takes some time, but the end product is so worth it. My kale is all done roasting, and I just put it in a bowl. I waited for it to cool down before transferring it from the tray into the bowl, because otherwise, once you put it in this, it'll start steaming, and the last thing you want is soggy kale chips. Listen, that is the sound of perfectly toasted, roasty kale chips. I took out most of the stems. I don't mind a little bit of the stem, but if you take a look, that is one nice looking kale chip, and be warned, they will get stuck in your teeth, so don't mind me. I'm gonna have one of these little chips and I'll go floss my teeth. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or any recipe ideas, please leave them below. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!